Updates? You want updates? You can't handle the updates. Hey everybody, Rick here. In a moment, we're gonna step inside of Islands of Adventure for those updates. But first, let's start here in City Walk. This bus loop, the continued construction, I'm starting to think maybe it has something to do with Volcano Bay and its buses. Just maybe, just a thought. Also, I would like to note, today's prime parking, the cost, $60. That varies with the season. It goes up, it goes down, just depends on demand. I've never mentioned this before, but perhaps I should have. Over to your left here, right by Starbucks, there is a concierge desk. Help you out with any questions or concerns you may have while you're visiting. And by the Red Oven Pizza Bakery, right over there, there is a guest services as well. Just in case you need to know those things. I can't get too close to this. It's a hot set. Access Hollywood is down there. I see my boy, Mario Lopez, AKA Slater from Saved by the Bell. And now for the reason you tuned in, Islands of Adventure updates. Universal already uses facial recognition for the Express Pass lines. Maybe they're considering facial recognition for the entry gates as well. I did have something super cute to show you inside of the trading company, but they've sold out of the baby Niffler plushes. Maybe when they restock, I'll be able to show you those. This last day of February, the Hulk is a 50-minute wait here at noon. The Spider-Man ride is a 60-minute wait, and no, the single rider line is not open. Sometimes the single rider line is open for Spider-Man, sometimes it is not. I don't know the rhyme or reason. I do not know the operational procedure that tells it to open or tells it to close. But at this moment, it's closed. A photo with Captain America? You cannot get that at Disney World. And if you want to see more reasons why Universal is better than Disney World right now, check the description box. I have a video covering that very topic. I'm getting into the habit of checking on prizes you can win in the Midway games. Big giant minion there. This one over here, Chucky dolls. Marmaduke, still gone from this photo op. See these construction walls? Popeyes and Bluto's Barges is now closed for its annual seasonal maintenance, which means Ripsaw Falls has completed its seasonal maintenance and has since reopened. Universal never has both of those water rides down at the same time. They stagger the seasonal maintenance. Kong must be slipping in its popularity, only a 45-minute wait. Spider-Man was longer at 60 minutes, the Hulk was longer at 50 minutes, and even Dr. Doom had a 45-minute wait. Kong used to be the litmus test of how busy the park was. I don't think it is anymore, and I don't think we can use Hagrids because Hagrids is always busy. And speaking of Hagrids, I have some news on that coaster. Stay tuned. The water ride refurb season started off with that ride right there, Scream, Splash, Laugh. Then it moved on to Ripsaw Falls, which is now completed. So that means it's Popeye's turn to get refurbed. I don't know if that's the order they do it in every year, but that is the order they did it in this year. I was going to say I was surprised with a 60-minute wait for Scream, Splash, Laugh, but it is the afternoon and it is a warm day. And here's something I just learned about the Jurassic Park River Adventure. The newer rafts make bigger splashes. So if you're on one of the rafts that's numbered in the 30s, you'll get a bigger splash. If it's numbered in the 20s, a smaller splash. And if I did my math correctly, bigger splash means you'll get more wet. Smaller splash means you'll get less wet. Remember a few updates back, I showed you the Pizza Predatoria and the two little dinosaurs that usually fight over the pizza were not moving? Well, they've been removed altogether now. Fun fact, did you know the name of those two dinosaurs? One is George and one is Lucas. I just named them. I do need to figure out what entree I'm going to show you guys today. The only thing I know for certain, it will not be at the Burger Digs. One thing I try to do in these videos, show you some cool theme park images, and nothing is cooler than this Velocicoaster top hat. I don't think I'm gonna eat here in Hogsmeade, but I do need to do some hat shopping as I'm planning a very special collaboration video with a very special, very big YouTuber. I'm just teasing this for right now, but make sure you have my subscribe button clicked and the bell notification button clicked. You're not going to want to miss that collaboration. And not just because I'm wearing a brand new hat. Filch's did not have a black Hufflepuff hat. Let's try Dervish and Bangs. They didn't have one. It appears I'll be changing hat styles in the near future. Maybe. I like his hat. Should I go with that style hat?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Good to see you today.
Accidentally sneak up on you.
So we have some good news regarding Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. The standby wait right now is 80 minutes. That is not the good news. That's just facts. The good news is it has returned to be available for early park admission. So if you have access to early park admission, you now have access to ride Hagrid's before regular park guests can get in line for it. In other Wizarding World news, they have removed the construction walls from around this Hogwarts Express train. What did they do? I can't tell. I asked the conductor. He doesn't even know. And now I have a follow-up answer to a question that I answered in the weekly roundup. The question was basically, can you use a Universal gift card to buy a Mardi Gras food card? And I asked around and the answer is no, you cannot use a Universal gift card to buy a Mardi Gras food card. In my last Islands of Adventure update, I did not mention Poseidon's Fury. Someone asked about that. I can report, no changes. The construction walls are still up. So if I skip over updating you on Poseidon's Fury, that means no changes. For sure, when the construction walls come down, I will let you know. I haven't shown you any food yet today, so it's going to have to be in Seuss Landing or perhaps at Confisco's. There is an entree inside of the Circus McGurkus Cafe I've never had before. Let's get it today. Here is my two-piece fried chicken platter. Not a combo, I went the platter. And they asked if I wanted white meat or dark meat for the chicken. I went with white. It comes with coleslaw, fries, and cornbread. The platter is $14. If you get the combo, which includes a Caesar salad, it's then $18. The cornbread is more like a corn muffin. It looked better in the picture. Here's a look at the first bite. All done with my lunch, time for my review. I cannot tell you about the slaw. I don't eat slaw, I don't care for slaw, so I didn't have any of that slaw, don't know anything about it. The fries were just average fries, nothing to say about that. But what you guys are most interested in is the fried chicken. I went with the white meat, and it was very delicious. The skin was crispy and like seasoned well. The chicken itself was like moist and delicious. My only complaint was the portion size. I do prefer a larger breast. That breast was kind of small, but it was so delicious I wanted more. So that's my only little critique was the breast size. And remember, if you found any part of that review humorous, that's on you. For real though, it was a very good lunch. I would have that again. It was very good. Forgot to tell you about the cornbread, which is why I got that meal. The picture of the cornbread looked so good, that's why I ordered it. But it was a different style of cornbread. They give you like a muffin type cornbread, but still that was good. So while I was initially disappointed in the cornbread, the look of the cornbread, the taste was actually pretty good. And as we have been doing the past few weeks, we're gonna stop by the Hop on Pop ice cream shop, see if we can get a sundae on a stick. And here is my sundae on a stick, just with the peanuts. $4.69, dudes. Let's try it. And to my surprise, it was made to order right on the spot. I thought they just had some in the back, but no. She went, she got the vanilla bar, she dipped it in the chocolate, dipped it in the nuts, and there it is. I thought it was pre-made. And it looks a lot better than the one that was just dipped in chocolate. In fact, as I recall, they didn't dip it in chocolate. They kind of poured chocolate on it with like a ladle. It was weird. Not weird? Those two ducks over there. Hello, ducks. I'm about to have a sundae on a stick. After the first bite, pretty good. I need to take some more bites to give you a complete review though. Well, my little duck friends, it's been nice hanging out with you, but I do have to do this review of my sundae on a stick. This time, chocolate and nuts. And this will be my last review of a sundae on a stick, as I do not like chocolate sprinkles or rainbow sprinkles. Don't kill me. I just don't like those. But of the three that I've tried, I think the one that's with the nuts has been my favorite. And then my second favorite was just a plain one, just the vanilla bar. I did not enjoy that one that was just dipped in chocolate. So there you go. There's my rankings of the sundae on a stick, minus the chocolate sprinkles and the rainbow sprinkles. Rick doesn't do those. Well, my friends, it turns out I was wrong. You could handle the updates, but unfortunately, that's all I have for you for today. But tomorrow, tune into the live stream. You won't want to miss it. That's going to be a lot of fun. But until then, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Click that subscribe button.